Hello, my name is Steven Chizeni. I'm a student at Safenamsha University through College for America. So today I'm going to narrate this PowerPoint presentation, which has a project called Ways to Prevent Disease. This project is mainly focusing on how preventable disease is among top deaths in the United States, but also worldwide. This is the table of content of what I'll be talking about in this PowerPoint presentation. Preventable disease definition. Preventable diseases are those diseases that are considered as non-communicable diseases, or those diseases which are able to be stopped or to be prevented ahead of time. And the leading causes of preventable disease are like tobacco use, physical inactivity, cancers, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, unhealthy diet, and harmful use of alcohol. The preventable disease death in the United States. We saw that US is among countries which has high negative impact due to preventable disease death. These are some facts which we saw in the United States related to preventable disease effects. Each year we saw that 900,000 Americans died from preventable disease. And when we understand that 900,000 people die from each year, it means that it is a high level of killing people. And 900,000 people is a huge number of people who are dying every year due to preventable diseases. Also, between 20% to 40% deaths are from preventable disease, and preventable disease counts 63% for all American deaths. Then below are top 5 leading preventable deaths in the United States. There is cancer, heart disease, stroke, lower respiratory disease, and unintentional injuries, which is not among preventable disease. Instead, it is a preventable death in the United States. Let me repeat again. Unintentional injuries is not preventable disease death. Instead, it is preventable death in the United States of America. As I got many feedbacks about unintentional injuries, I repeat third time, unintentional injuries is not preventable disease death. Instead, it is preventable death in the United States of America. The below is the table which shows the preventable death in the United States. Cancer is the one which has high rate. It is followed by disease of the heart. The third one is unintentional injuries death. Fourth one can be chronic or respiratory disease, while the last one is cerebrovascular disease or stroke. Preventable death worldwide. Not only in the United States, which is being affected by preventable death or preventable disease death, but also worldwide. We saw that 80% of preventable deaths occur in low and middle income countries. Again, among 57 million deaths globally, 36 millions were due to preventable disease. You understand that if 57 millions died, 36 among them were due to preventable disease, and you understand how huge number of people were died due to preventable disease it is. 1/4 of global non-communicable disease-related deaths take place before the age of 60 years old. You understand that those people who are mainly affected by preventable non-communicable disease-related death is on 60 years old, below 60 years old. Examples of preventable disease worldwide: there is cardiovascular disease, cancers, diabetes, chronic lung disease. Cause of non-communicable disease worldwide: there is economic transitions, rapid urbanizations, 21st century lifestyle, tobacco use, insufficient physical activities, and harmful use of alcohol. The below is the chart which shows the preventable death worldwide. Diabetes is the first one on the chart. It is followed by cancer, which has the second place. There is other non-communicable disease, which has the third place. The fourth one is chronic respiratory disease. The fifth one is digestive disease, and the last one is cardiovascular disease. This chart was for worldwide preventable deaths. Let me compare between US and worldwide about non-communicable disease or preventable disease. In the US, there is 900,000 people who die from preventable disease, while worldwide 57 million deaths globally. 36 millions among them were due to preventable disease. Again, in the US, between 20 to 40% deaths are preventable disease, while in worldwide there is only 36 millions of deaths are due to preventable disease. Again, the preventable disease death counts 63% for Americans' death in the US, while nearly 80% of preventable deaths occur in low and middle income countries worldwide. The cancer, low respiratory disease, diabetes are among top 5 deaths in the United States, while economic transitions, rapid urbanization, 21st century lifestyle, tobacco use, insufficient physical activity, and harmful use of tobacco and alcohol are the leading cause of preventable disease worldwide. The 7 dimensions of wellness. First of all, wellness is defined as commitment toward improved health, fitness, and satisfaction, as well as fulfilling all the important areas of our life, either being physically fit, mentally, and emotionally. There are 7 dimensions of wellness. First of all, physical dimension refers to being physically healthy, such as doing sport, washing hands, and so making other things related to hygiene. Those are among physical wellness. For intellectual dimensions, refers to being healthy due by improving your improving your brain active, reading books, let your brain work effectively, be a critical thinker so that your brain can go out of the box, think about out of the box, and so on. Those are the intellectual dimensions of wellness. Spiritual wellness refers to spiritual dimensions refers to when someone has a particular beliefs, or has where he went for churches or interact with people with the same beliefs, and so on. That's what we call in spiritual dimensions. Emotional dimension refers to being healthy by maybe having someone whom you can create friendship, or sleeping well, take time to sleep, by reducing stress, and so on. Those related to emotional dimensions. Social dimension refers to interactions between people. Maybe if when someone is creating friendship with others, they are interacting, they are playing, or what. That's what we call social dimension. Refers to interactions between other people in the society. Environmental dimension refers to how people protect and save animals and plants. It means how people maybe save the environment, such as water, food, and so on. When it comes to occupational dimensions, refers to how people be involved in their workplace, where they work, whether times they spend on work, the workplace culture, and so on. That's what we call occupational dimensions. These are ways to stop preventable disease. First of all, there is quitting smoking. There is lifestyle changes in diet and exercise. There is instilling healthy behavior and practices. There is also instilling healthy blood pressure and healthy blood cholesterol levels. There is community water fluoridations. There is regular screening for colorectal cancer. There is mammograms for women below 40 years old. There is improving glycemic control. There is also early diagnosis and appropriate control for arthritis. Those are ways to prevent preventable disease, so that people can follow them when they want to prevent those diseases ahead of time, instead of letting them kill them. As conclusion, we have seen that preventable diseases are among the top death desert, and instead of reducing them, they are increasing day to day. Therefore, let people join together for preventing the preventable disease. As they are preventable, it means that there are ways that they should prevent them ahead of time, instead of letting them kill them. And then let people fight and prevent preventable disease globally, and if they prevent them ahead of time, they be saving their lives. Thank you so much for listening and watching this PowerPoint presentation, and I hope I learned a lot while working on this project. And the only issue that I had is to mislead about unintentional injuries, death, and intentionally injuries disease. before I was saying that unintentional injuries are among the top preventable disease instead of five top preventable deaths, and that's what I have already changed and improved. Intentional injuries is among top 5 leading deaths in the US, rather than preventable disease. Thank you so much and have a nice day.